Hello again. I am going to now dress Viognier and Genevieve. I just did a topic video and they were just in their onesies. So if you missed that, it'll be the video behind this one, or before this one I should say, which is why you see Viognier laying here in her onesie. And then I will dress Genevieve after her. But while I dress them, I am going to do Mia's tag. It's just a 3-question tag. Let me show you. I'm going to dress Viognier. It's a lovely, I got some lovely goodies for the babies and myself from Amanda over at Little Reborn Princess. And I already changed Abigail and Juliet off camera, and I'll show you them in a bit. I'm just opening the buttons on the back of this dress while I'm chatting here. She sent this lovely, it's a pale pink onesie, and then along the collar it just has little thread rickrack. And then here's a dress. It's a little pale tan corduroy dress, sleeveless, and then along the bodice is embroidered hot pink and kind of a burgundy petaled flowers with purple centers, and then green little leaves. And then at the bottom of the skirt, it is a dress, but the skirt part at the bottom of the cream corduroy is a row of purple rickrack and a row of hot pink rickrack. And then there's about a 2-inch, about an inch of it's underneath, about a 2-inch addition under there of a cotton fabric that's got a gray background and hot pink and purple and red and white flowers. We're getting a little spring. It is raining here today. They called for snow, but I think it's a little too warm for snow. So snow is still in our forecast, so I'm just praying it keeps raining. I need to sit this biggin up and take off her glasses. Okay. So on to Mia's tag. Hi Mia, hope you're having a blessed day today. I don't know if you watched my couple videos ago. It was kind of long. I said I had to have true confessions. I did not realize somehow I became unsubscribed to you. So I resubscribed the other day, and because I saw Sharon did your tag, and I'm like, Mia has a tag? How did I miss that? So I'm so happy that you're back making videos, Mia. And on to your tag. Let's see, number 1. Would you rather trade your entire current doll collection for 2 free silicones, or reborns of your choosing, any value, or keep the dolls you have now but not ever be able to buy or trade anymore? Well, that is easy for me, but you know me, Mia. I'm not even going to explain. You've been with me long enough. I will keep my collection. I am very content with my collection, and the babies I have in my collection all mean something to me, and Abigail, of course, is my husband's baby, so I can't get rid of her. While that's a great, little temptation, it doesn't say in there that I couldn't make any more. So I suppose I could keep adding to my collection by continuing to create, because you only said that I couldn't buy or trade, right? So if I can keep adding by making, that's a little loophole I found. Sorry, Mia. But no, in all seriousness, I would keep my current collection, even if it meant I couldn't have any more. These girls are big. This is why I usually change them off camera. I have changed them on a few occasions on camera. Okay, let's see. Number 2. You've been asked to help out at a local nursing home. Would you rather donate 1 hour a week for the next 6 weeks to being at the home with a reborn, staying and interacting with the residents, but taking the doll home with you, or donate a free reborn without having to spend any time at the home? Now, once again, it says, remember, you can't do both. You can't do both. So I either have to... All right, Mia, can I interact at the home and then leave it? I can't do both. So I donate without spending. that's hard because I would love to interact with the people. I used to, as a young girl, we called her aunt, but she was just a very dear friend of my mom's. And she worked at a nursing home, and I used to love to go with her and brush the ladies' hair and help feed them and stuff. I have such fond memories of doing that. So interacting with the people, I would love that so very much. But if I have to bring the baby home, see, I'd like to interact and be able to leave the baby with them. But I can't do both. That's hard because donating the free baby is better for them. I don't know. Is it better for them? I guess it's more ongoing than if I were just to donate my time for 6 weeks. Whereas the baby would stay indefinitely. That's a really hard one, Mia. Well, what I would do is I would go spend the 6 weeks interacting with them. And then when my 6 weeks were over, I would donate a baby. I'm sorry, Mia. I really try to play by the rules, but I'm not good at that. I'm putting back on. I just can't bear to take them off. Her little froggy shoes from Katie at My Little World. They're little felt shoes that are hot pink in the front and purple in the back. And then on the top of the shoe, there's a little green felt, like leaf lily pad thing, and a little frog charm, and tied with an organza green bow. Okay, let's see. I should have thought these through. After my last video, I ran up and got my computer and just turned it on and found your channel and started talking. Okay, let's see. The last one. I'll try to do better on this one, Mia, okay? Let's see. Your entire extended family is planning to spend a week together on vacation at the shore. You'd love nothing more than bring a reborn with you. Oh, I'm in trouble already. But you know a couple of your family members don't like your dolls. Would you rather bring the doll and deal with the inevitable confrontation and teasing, or leave the doll at home to avoid the drama? Well, I said I'm in trouble already because I would not take a reborn on vacation to the shore with me. I mean, it's not because of my family. I truly don't care. I don't really care what people think about anything, really. Well, that sounds really broad. I don't, about the reborns. If people don't like my reborns, I don't care. I don't look for people to validate my hobby. So that is not an issue for me. I wouldn't not take them because a family member felt uncomfortable. I would not take them. I would choose not to take them because I don't think being by the shore and the, you know, salty water and everything is the best place for a reborn to be. You know, I'm assuming we're on vacation, so we're staying in a hotel. And I have stayed in hotels with my reborns when I've gone to the doll show. And in general, when I stay in a hotel, I'm one of those odd people who makes my bed in the hotel, and I leave up the do not disturb sign. And if we're staying ongoing, I just every day get fresh towels and stuff. But I don't like people coming in the room. So that is not an issue, but I wouldn't like leaving them at the hotel and all that stuff. Oh, look how sweet she is. Let me take y'all off the tripod so you can see what I'm seeing. She's so sweet. She says, hi, Virginia. Virginia's her auntie that loves her very much. All right, let me move her over to her chair and give her a book to read, and I'll bring Genevieve over. Where did your cross go, darling? It's under your dress. Anyway, so I would choose not to bring a reborn, but not because I felt like I was pressured by family members who didn't like them. It's just because I would choose to not travel with a reborn. All right, Mia, I tried. I failed on every single question. Well, I'm me. I am unique, Mia. You know that about me. So, I have to be true to myself, and those are my honest-to-goodness answers. I hope I gave you a laugh, Mia. Let me give her a little book. I'll give her the Aristocats here. There we go. All right, she's looking sweet. She's hanging on to the to the pram. All right, now I'm going to dress Genevieve. So for those of you who are super busy and just wanted to hear my tag answers, I have completed them. And now I will carry on dressing Miss Genevieve, who looks like she might need a little bit of a hair brushing. And I'm rooting Saskia right now, so some of my rooting stuff. Did I put, oh, I did not put Vijanier's ring back on. I took their rings off before I dressed them. So you look at beautiful Genevieve for a minute, and I'm going to go put Miss Vijanier's ring back on. Here you are, darling. I have to take them off, otherwise, like when I take a shirt over their head, it goes flying across the room. And then after I dress and put Genevieve back in her spot, I will show you Azrea and Tink, who are recuperating from their photo shoots. They were so well behaved. Oh, this one has a tag I got to rip off. This was also from Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Hope you're having a fabulous day. This is a white, does it snap, or it's just a shirt? It's a white shirt under there. Long sleeve white shirt, not a onesie. And then it's a corduroy dress that's black with white pin dot polka dots. And across the bodice is a hot pink ribbon that ties in the center with a bow. And then down at the bottom, just before the hem, are they're like patches that are embroidered around the edging. 3 flowers that are large, that are hot pink, and then have a white center flower on top of it. And then there's hot pink thread in each of those 5 white petals with a hot pink circle in the middle. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 little pink embroidered flowers, hot pink embroidered flowers, one, either side of the flowers. And then there's green embroidered leaves. And then the bottom of the dress, just under the hem, is the same black corduroy with the white pin dot, but it's 2 rows, so it creates 2 little ruffles. Let me see if I can pull this tag off. I usually prefer to pull them off with a scissor. I don't like to leave holes in things, but this one was good. It's in the inside part where I wouldn't ruin it. So anyway, so yeah, we are getting rain. Did I say that in this video or the last one? We're getting rain right now. We were supposed to get snow, but thank goodness it's just a little too warm for snow, which I'm thankful for. I know the East Coast was going to be getting hit with some more snow. I hope y'all are doing well and staying safe. All right, you're another big one. You need to sit up, darling. Yeah, these two both have these very, very splayed fingers. Anybody who has these girls knows what I'm talking about. So it does make some things a little challenging to put on, but we do our best, don't we, Genevieve? Can y'all believe she's going to be 4 next month? She's so beautiful. Aren't you, darling? You are such a beautiful girl. And Tink and Azrea were so good for their photo shoots. So those were posted. It's been a busy few days. I had intended, I think I made, well, I did do Casper's box packing. So I think I did my video on Monday, my really long video, because I had been gone for a bit because I went to Chicago for a few days, and then my husband was on vacation for a week. And then, yeah, so that was Monday. And then I did do another video. Let me bring her down here and snap this on the back. I did another video on Wednesday, which was Casper's box packing, which has, of course, not posted yet because he's not made it home. He is traveling all the way to England, and so I'm hoping he's there sometime mid to end of next week, if not sooner. He did make it to O'Hare Airport in Chicago, which is my closest international airport. That my post goes to. I believe the other close one is St. Louis, but they opted to send him through Chicago, and so he made it to O'Hare today. So I'm guessing he should be on a flight by now, and I have flown direct from O'Hare to London, so hopefully he's on a direct flight, sitting in first class, right? I'm looking at this now. I don't think it's black. I think it's navy, ladies. This corduroy dress. I have black shoes here to put on her. Let me put the black next to it. Maybe it's navy. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's navy. I don't have navy shoes pulled out. I have black ones, so that's all right. I'm just putting on little white ruffle socks. These are socks. Oh, and I put the same ones on Viognier. These came from Virginia. She sent these socks for the girls, and they're fabulous. They're just white knit socks that have a beautiful lace around that fold over. Had this beautiful lace at the ankle that's very long, about an inch. I love them. I love lacy socks on little girls. And then I'm just putting these little, who are these, Robies? Yeah, they're little Robies slippers. They look almost like a little tuxedo. They're black, and then around the ankle and top of the foot is white, and then there's a white strap that goes across, and then on the very center of the white is a black leather bow. So we will see if these fit with these socks. They do. Let me actually pull the sock a bit snugger. That'll be better. So what was I chatting about, ladies? I got distracted by socks. That's an interesting thing to be distracted by. Shoes I get, but socks? Seriously, Kymberlee. But what was I talking about? Her dress being blue, not black, but there was, oh well. The train has left the station, right? I say that. That's what I say when I can't remember something. But, oh, I was talking about my videos and Casper traveling. So anyway, and then I did the 2 photo shoots. But I had told you in my really long video Monday that I had a topic video I wanted to do, which we'll post before this one, and that I wanted to do me as tags. So I did them back to back. I might post them a day apart, though, so you're not like, oh my goodness, she's posting, she was gone, and now she's posting 8,000 videos. Right? Right, Genevieve? I'm going to put this little, it's just a little clip hair bow, a hot pink sparkly bow. It's small, so let's give her a little moisture. I need to condition her hair, I think. It's been a little while, but it shouldn't be too bad because she's just been behaving. I'm just going to make a little patch there. What do you think, Mama Chiquita? Does that look? I don't want to do the pebbles in the middle. Do any of you, when you're doing stuff like this, open your mouth? I'm happy I'm not like a tongue hanger outer all the time, but I am an open mouth girl. No. All right, let's work on this, ladies. The problem is my chair is so far back. I'm like stretching my back. I don't know if I've talked about this before. I remember when I started working with children at the preschool level, and I worked with 2- and 3-year-olds, and I noticed a lot of them would like hang their mouths open or stick their tongue out or whatever, and I would tell them, you close your mouth. And I asked my mom, why didn't you tell me to close my mouth when I was growing up? She said it never dawned on her. So now here I am, this adult woman still. Like, I consciously try to think about, close your mouth, Kymberlee, close your mouth. Am I the only one? I hope not. But it doesn't matter. Maybe I hope I do. I like being individual. But I think that's kind of a, that's kind of a universal thing, isn't it? Okay. I can't be unique on every little thing. See that back there? Can y'all see that flat patch? That's where she leans on the rocking chair. Trying to start from the edges and work my way up. There we go. Maybe it doesn't need conditioning. It just needed a little attention, huh? Zhuzh up those curls. There they are. Beautimous little girl. Oh, I love these 2 girls so much. I need to find like a way for the 2 of them to sit together sometimes, because right now they're across from each other, and I want you and your sister to be together sometimes. I have to come up with, although this room is awfully packed, I can't really, add much more in here. All right, your forehead's a little damp, eh? All right, let me show y'all how beautiful she looks. There's Miss Genevieve. And we're going to put her in her rocking chair. And then I'm going to show you Tink and Azrea, who had their photo shoots. And they're actually cuddled up together, which I'll show you. But I think I moved one out of I had them in the two separate boppy loungers, but I wanted the two big girls side by side for my topic video. Here's your little Emma Bean. Oh, didn't put her ring back on either. And I'm going to, while I do that, let me move these tags. Move my computer. And I'll let y'all see these two girls, how sweet they look curled up. Look how cute they look together, eh? So sweet. Move my chair back. There they are, all nuzzled, so sweet. Look how Tink is holding on to Azrea's arm there. Here's your ring, Genevieve. She says, thank you. You're most welcome. I also want to show you, Amanda sent me this beautiful card, which I want to get a frame for. Look how beautiful that is. It says, babies are dreams that come true. But look at that pram. And then there's a bird and a bunny and a squirrel and some butterflies. And there's a house in the background and two trees. And the whole card is pretty much black, yellow, and white, which will look lovely over by the queen, right? And then there are some green leaves on the trees. But the bulk of the card is like gray, black, white, and yellow, which I think that'll look beautiful by the queen. There's actually some beautiful, here, I'll fold over where she wrote. The left side of the inside of the card, look, has the tree with the squirrel and the bird in the house and a butterfly at the bottom. So beautiful. And she also sent this beautiful butterfly that has that, I don't know what you would call it, almost like a prism, but the top two wings are blue and the bottom are green, and then the body part is clear. Wouldn't that look pretty with some sun coming through it? I have to find a way to hang it in here so that light comes through it, and it'll make beautiful patterns on the wall, I think. So thank you, Amanda. I will put down in the description below, I'm going to put the questions from Mia's tag, as well as a link to her channel. I'll link you to her tag video. And if you don't watch Amanda of Little Reborn Princess, you can check her out. And who else did I mention? Virginia. Oh, Virginia, your channel just left my brain. Springtime Creations Nursery? Springtime. It's Springtime something. I'll link their channels below, ladies, because my memory is failing me. So these two, I'm just going to leave them together. Don't they look so sweet? Tink is wearing a jammy. It's a little white jammy, and it has pink butterflies and pink flowers and cornflower blue flowers, and the background's white, and I have a little pink headband. This is actually a separate barrette that's slid in through there. That's the same color, pink with gold polka dots, because there are kind of gold, the stems on the pajamas are a golden color. She's got her Honeybug Passy on. Peek! And then Azrea is in a short awl that snaps down the front. It's a romper, and it is blue and white striped with, on her left side is a patch of a bird, a pink bird, and the wing is floral. And then there's a yellow patch of embroidered on there of a yellow flower, and the green leaf and stem are embroidered, as is the beak of the bird, and the beak of the bird is yellow. She has a yellow hair bow on, and her little Nook pacifier, which is a modified passy because she has an open mouth. It is white, and then it has a blue handle, and then on the little circle in the front are two birds, a blue bird and a yellow bird. So I wanted them to look springy. I'm trying to change the babies over into some springy, but some of them still have long sleeves because it's cold. And will show you, I did change Abigail and Juliet. Abigail and Juliet are also wearing outfits that were sent to us by Auntie Amanda. Abigail has on a long-sleeved navy blue shirt, and then on top of that is a corduroy jumper in hot pink with a pocket on the chest, or working pocket. I need to put something in there, huh, darling? And then there's very large flowers on it in yellow and navy blue and white and light pink, and then there's green leaves. And then Juliet is wearing this one-piece. Oh, I would wear this myself. It's a one-piece pant outfit that buttons down to her waist, and it's just in a lovely mid-pink color. And then across the chest is embroidered. Is that embroidery? Yeah, it feels embroidery. It's a bunch of triangles. Some are on top of each other that intersect, and then some are solid and some are hollow. It's a really, really beautiful pattern. And she has on a white hair bow to match the embroidery of the triangles. And then I forgot to mention Abigail has on a hot pink headband that has a hot pink and white chevron print big huge bow. And Juliet's is not a bow, it's a headband that's white with a white flower. And they're barefoot. Yay, spring is coming, huh, ladies? The Queen is still dressed as she was last time I described her, as are Saffron and Sapphira. And Malachi, y'all know Malachi lives in that outfit. Bless him. I mean, really, how can I change that, right? And then Zipporah's the same. And then here's Miss Viognier post her costume change. And then there's Genevieve post her costume change. And then here, all the babies are going to say hi to their mommies. We have Mama's little monkey says, "Hi, Mommy." Maisie says, "Hi, Mommy." And over here, little Tinky says, "Hi, Mommy." And Azrea says, "Hi, Mommy." All right, everybody, be blessed. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of your day or night. And remember to always find joy each and every day, even if it's just a small spark. All it takes is a spark to ignite joy bubbles. All right, everybody, be blessed. Bye-bye.